Sabres country. We're at Buffalo tonight, home of some of the greatest goaltenders over the last 50 years. Hasek, Miller, Barrasso. Let's have some fun tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. And he takes the dish. Rocks him. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sabres take it along the wall. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's kicked free. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Vlasic. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Driving right to the front. Denies him. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they manage to clear it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They fight for it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. Another pass. And that chance is blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
How many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Picked up along the wall by Nemec. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Nazco's taking it from his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And he makes the save there. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Holloway's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck clears the zone. The Sharks have it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Sharks will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Hammers a shot, and a big-time save on a big-time shot. Still has possession. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Ben standing up, ready to go.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. The Sabres are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. The Sharks going to work on offense. And he had the answer on that one. Turns another aside.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault. time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Puts it on net. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pass back to the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. They've got numbers here. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Montembeault. Won the draw there on the attack. Blocked in traffic. The Sharks have played the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Beecher. San Jose is looking to break out. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Throws it in. Handles the pass. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Dadonov. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that was stopped. Angles it over to Ceci. And he takes the feed. McDonough's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lucas looks half, not a popular one of the eyes of the officials here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Burns plays it against the boards. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Too much congestion in front. And they send it down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Snaps it on net. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. And manages to clear the zone. The Sharks will play it against the boards. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Demko's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
San Jose's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Ovechkin. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Malkin. Here's a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Pass to Dadonov. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Eklund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
Lundstrom's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eklund. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good, impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And he slides it quickly to Cece. And he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're ever there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He bluffed up one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Ben's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dishes it off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nice job to escape the zone. Puck picked up by Petrie. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Holloway's ready for the draw on this man advantage. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Quick feed to McDonough. The Sharks have it from their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. One last rush here on this power play. Through center along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Sharks gain possession. And it's kicked away. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. San Jose's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
A chance in front! Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. San Jose's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Sharks win the faceoff. Slides it across! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it to Dodano. Sends it in on the attack. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lorentz. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Puts it in deep. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. And he takes the feed. Caught into the glove by Brossoit. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. The Sabres take it from the side. San Jose's got it in their own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Sharks need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. San Jose's got the puck. Quick pass to Eklund. Armia's gained the line and on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Ben. The Sabres take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Sabres are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks have it now. Sends the pass in front, and that's blocked in front.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can bag your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
And the puck departs the zone. Takes the pass. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Scores! The special teams has got it right here this evening.
But the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, and manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Buffalo's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Moves it to Letang. Cuts to the front. Puts it on net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Now a quick pass to Letang. Taken by Ben. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Sharks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Taylor. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nimitz has been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Eklund. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here comes the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it quickly over to Holloway. Here's a chance. Denies him. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Holloway's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Stamkos takes possession right off the draw. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Stops him with a glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Anderson's got it through the neutral zone. Dishes it off.
Because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sharks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. San Jose's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Locks it down in front. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Coughs it up at center. The half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Headman pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Sabres will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Angles it over to DeBrincat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great poke by Malkin. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. Slides it across. Denies him in close.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great line hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Makes a save again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Brossois. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sabres are leading in this third period, and they can say thank you very much to their power play that's been so outstanding in this game. The way they've moved the puck, and they've had lethal shots on the flanks, and it's a reason why they're ahead.
Oh, glove save by Demko. The Sharks are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Armia. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Buffalo's looking to break out.
Ben's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. San Jose's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that's a ringer.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burns.
Buffalo's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting.
Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it to Suzuki. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Sharks have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck sent over to Ceci. Dishes it to Matthews. Quick pass to Anderson. Receives the pass. Moves it to Suzuki. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Tadano's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the feed. The Sabres take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Malkin. And there's a great save by Brossoit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Kiki. What a steal in his own end. Malkin's carrying it ahead. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Lorenz plays the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Here he is with the backhander. San Jose's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Kiki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up on a stop. Nazco's got it in the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Slaw.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shot on net. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. Well, if you don't have the puck, you can't create. So the first order of business is you have to go get it, and he is just known for his tenacity on the puck here, James, and that would lead to the eventual goal.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves it on over to McDonough, and that's broken up by DeBrincat. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Here we go, puck's in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Matthews. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Poked away by Harvey Pinard. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Cannon of a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Takes a shot. Just wide. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Feeds it over. Bolton's going to play to the corner. Slides the puck ahead to Armia. The Sharks are on the attack. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Sharks gain possession, and the puck's booted away. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Palmieri's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes the puck over to Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cut into the front of the net. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. Keeps possession. Whacks it into the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Perron. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. The Sharks take over on possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. They go on the attack from the left side. Trying to clear. And they clear the defensive zone. Nemech's got it along the wing. Comes up with the steal.
The Sabres have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
James, hockey is about managing the momentum shifts in a game, and this PK unit has certainly delivered in that area. 100%. Doesn't get better than that.
San Jose's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Ovechkin's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Across the point. Oh, close save and a beauty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nyquist. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Coughs up possession of the puck. Geeky's got control of the puck in the corner. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picking up some steam at center ice. Skinner's got it against the boards. Slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Now a quick pass to Geeky. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scrum along the wall. And that's just out of reach. The Sharks have it against the wall. Stops that one. The Sabres will play it in their own end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Slides the puck to Matthews. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Dishes it off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Sharks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Armia. Back to the point it goes. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ben. Grabbed along the boards by Nazco. And the puck's kicked free. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Perron's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Works it across to Ben. And he takes the feed.
Buffalo's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Ben. Shot! One into the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, solid save by Demko. Moves it to Dodano.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Nemec. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And now he passes up to Bunting. Oh, and here's the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Tampa Bay's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Malkin's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. San Jose's got the puck. Lorenz takes it inside his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. San Jose's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win that draw at center. Sends the pass over. Just like that, they take that momentum.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
That they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Slides the puck over to Orlov. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, what a denial by Demko.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Buffalo's on the attack.
Stamkos has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck over to Beecher. Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sharks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And the puck's knocked loose. Stamkos moves the puck to the corner. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Holloway's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Great save by Demko. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Armia. And now it's grabbed. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses control here. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Slides the puck to Harvey Pinard. Keeps possession on the play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to the brinket. Looks to set up at the point now. The Sabres have it now. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Off the post!
The Sharks might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Nemec has got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Eklund. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ben's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And here at center, that's intercepted. Buffalo's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Rocks him on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
San Jose's played a pretty good offensive game here. They just haven't been able to capitalize. It's got to be extremely frustrating when you're trailing in the third period and you miss the net.
Tries to feed it over to McDonough. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nemec. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Taken by Skinner. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Rocked on the play. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Quick pass to Malkin. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass over to Skinner. Shot! Quick stop by Brossoit. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
San Jose's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Sharks are in transition. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that slides right out to center ice. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lundstrom. Makes his presence known on the ice. Rocks him. Quick feed to Ben. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Perron. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And a great save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Demko's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes over to Nyquist. Moves it to Skinner. He scores! Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Centering feed. And he denies it. Scores! Something like Avery with leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
The Sabres continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Francois.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
San Jose's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Too much traffic in the lane. Makes it look easy with the stop. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Looks to get the puck over to Anderson. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Big stop! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Stamkos has won the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. Good use of the body on the play. Buffalo's in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forced the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
In the net, no matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.